Welcome to yet another installment of the Phil Taylor Jones Show. I guess you can see by my demeanor I am a little pissed. It seems that this idiot president has done it once again. I don't know why he's so gung-ho over these foreigners and want them to infiltrate this country and fuck up everything that we have going for us, including, well, anything that we've got going. They clog it up. And this ass is at the crux of it. And some of the people there in Washington are saying this new thing that he's doing is an impeachable offense, and he should be impeached. Just now, you found something that he should be impeached for? This bastard should have been impeached the minute he opened his damn mouth and said he wanted to be president. He has been the worst something that we've ever had in the office. And now he wants to just clear the way for myriads of these foreigners. 5 million. 5 million? Is that the...
He wants to stop 5 million from being deported.
He wants to stop 5 million of them from being deported. Thanks, Chris. 5 million of them from being deported. I'd say deport the hell out of them. You know what really makes me want to crap in my clothes? This bastard is sitting over there in that White House, and he doesn't have to go through any of the crap that we have to go through because of them. Case in point, when I turned on the news today, there were 5 major incidences that were going on, and all 5 of them, and these are crimes, mind you, criminal offenses, all 5 of them included foreigners. Foreigners. It's just, it's devastating. I can't even speak right now. I'm so pissed off. Okay, Phil, what happened to you personally? I'll tell you what happened to me personally. The other day, I went out to have my car serviced. Wanted to get a tune-up, and I forgot what else I was going to have. A tune-up and an oil change. And get the brakes, checked out. Want to make sure everything's, all the collars and cuffs match. So our, family mechanic that works on the car all the time, for the serious stuff, went to him for the tune-up, which he did an admirable job. Perhaps maybe one day I might even do a video on his workshop. But he did just a stellar job on the car. Then I went to Pep Boys. Yes, I'm blasting them, because I had scheduled an appointment for an oil change and the tire rotation and a little cluster pack, a brake job. So I went over there immediately after having the car tuned up, and they asked me, did I want to have this, did I still want to have all this stuff done, and I said yes. They took the car around, they popped it up there, they pulled the wheels off of it, and what I'm figuring on being maybe $120 job turned into a $1,400 estimate. They're trying to say my car's a bunch of junk. Oh, I had bad alignment. The shocks and the struts are gone. The tires have cracks in them. They've got good tread, but they've got cracks in them on the inside. And who has a tire offer going this month? Yes, them. The oil was bad. The engine was bad. When's the last time you had a tune-up? And I had just told this idiot that I had just, I was coming from my mechanic to him from having a tune-up. Then he started feeling ashamed and embarrassed because he knows that I caught him in a lie. Foreigners. Cheating bastards. Not all of them, but, there's too many of them here to make me feel good about having them here. And this dumbass in the White House, I can't call his name, but this time I will. Oh, stupid Obama, is just chomping at the bit to give them the damn country. Okay, Obama, why don't you just change the name of the land? Just call it foreign land. Change the national anthem, change the damn flag, you have a big white flag with an F on it that stands for foreigner, which also stands for fucked up. Why don't you do that, you idiot? Yeah, you got 2 years to go, and you're gonna go out with a blaze of glory because you're about that most idiotic fool I've ever seen in my life. When does it get to the point where you're inviting people into your home knowing damn well you don't have enough to feed them, clothe them, to make sure they're healthy, what have you, because you're bringing people into your home that have no means of support. They only got the funky ass clothes on their backs. That's all they've got, other than a handout saying, "Gimme." When are you going to understand that fact? What the hell are they contributing? These people that you want to keep here, these people that you want to keep from deporting, what the hell a benefit are they to us? How in the hell are they helping this country? Are they putting more food on the table? Are they putting good, straight on the money jobs out there? Not the little half-time, part-time shits that these people are coming up where you need 5 or 6 jobs to accommodate for one. Are they doing that? No. They're here committing crimes that American people have to pay for. They're sponging off the system, again, that American people have to pay for. So what the hell good are they doing? What? I can't even talk. What the hell good are they for us to have here? You can't do anything. They're in every installation or job or whatever that we have. My brother was talked into internet service from big old AT&T, Uverse. Crap salad. They first lied to him and said that it has nothing to do with the telephone jack here in our apartment. That it's all fiber optic and it sends signals here and there and together and down and to and fro and all of this bullshit. And that they were going to give him the service free of charge for 30 days, and then at the end of 30 days you're going to be charged $44 a month, which is a little bit of an undercut from the current provider that he's using. They come up with all of this grandiose crap.
Unlimited usage.
Unlimited usage. They're not going to try to throttle you back or whatever the terminology is.
No
okay, the guy comes through the door. The first thing he asks is, "Where's your telephone jack?" Red flag number 1. Shwing! All right. Then as he gets to talking, and I say that after he got everything all hooked up, had one hell of a time trying to even develop a password so that you could hook up your stuff to this new internet. Red flag number 2, shwing! It didn't work at all at first. He went out and got another, modem,
wireless gateway,
router thing, whatever. It's all mixed into one. It still didn't work. So he tinkered around with it some more, and finally it worked.
Not with a custom password, with the default everything.
Yeah, it's with with the other provider you can have your custom passwords and all this kind of thing. Not with them. You have to use AT&T's crapola. So then they got to talking and found out that this $44 price that was quoted was a total farce. That it was higher.
It was the same price. It was just they lied about the internet speed.
Oh, that's my bad. I take that back. It was
Sure.
the same price. It was the internet speed that was lied about. It's, significantly slower than the one that he already had.
I was promised 50 megabits per second, and they don't even have that speed available. I was given 17, and they said the highest they have is 24.
Okay, I don't know if you got that. Basically what my brother was saying is that they lied. Now, the reason, you might say, well, Phil, what does this have on, what you're talking about? Well, when he initially talked to the people, he was a foreigner. That's my point. They're everywhere you look. They don't know what the hell they're doing, the vast majority of them. Some of them do. Some of them are really spot on, and they can get you taken care of quick, smart. But the vast majority don't know what the hell they're talking about. You can't understand them. And it's just clogging up the system. And this numbnuts, this dumbass president, who's not even here. He's over there selling out the country to China and Japan and other places. Is just, chomping at the bit, 2 years left and he's not doing a damn thing but further screwing up what he's already screwed up. So when you think of him and you look in the dictionary for the word screwed up, there's going to have a picture of him with his flop ears looking like a Class A1 jackass. What he is, Democrat. And now they're talking about, he's doing something that could get him impeached. His whole presidency is an impeachment. It certainly is an infringement to us American people who are scuffling every day, and then he's bringing more mouths in to feed. What a dumbass. Well, I tell you what, since you like him so much, why don't you have him come over there and stay with you at the White House until the walls start bulging out? Since you like him so much, since you want to take care of him. Yeah, you can easily say, yeah, I'm going to have 5 million of them come over here and then they're going to be deported, because you don't have to put up with them, you bastard. You put up with them. You live our lives. You're going down the street here in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is terrible. It is the worst. A lot of people say New York is bad, but New York is wonderful compared to this hellhole called Los Angeles. It should be Lost Angeles because it's lost and we're in all these damn foreigners. You can't even, you drive your car and you want to make a left turn, right turn. You can't because you got 50 million of them dragging their slack asses across the street on their little phones or dragging a multitude of brats behind them. Honestly, today I went out because we had to take care of some business with my brother. They sold him a bum screen protector for his new phone. Wasn't even made in the United States. It was designed here, but it was designed in some disgusting place that I can't even mention. Anyway, had to take that back. Had to do, a little few things. Want to get some, little yum-yums for Thanksgiving. So we went out to do that. We went out of here. We left out relatively early in the morning. I was going to turn down one of our major thoroughfares, Wilshire Boulevard. Honestly, I had to wait for 2 green lights because they were just that slow, creeping across the street. When you're walking down the street, you can't even walk for them. It's disgusting. Those of you who live here in Los Angeles or any big city, for that matter, any small city in this country, know what I'm talking about. And then you get an idiot like this who couldn't lead rats to a damn garbage can talking about he's a president, just bring them in. Bringing in gangsters, crooks, creeps, murderers, rapists, child molesters. He doesn't know, the legal ramifications or the legal intensities of these jackasses he's letting in here. He doesn't know. But he doesn't have to deal with it, so he doesn't care. But then it makes him look like a great big guy. Oh, well, he's really in our corner. And he's doing it so the stale Democratic Party can probably get back in there. What would you have to say?
What you were speaking about right now reminds me of one thing I heard in the news about this deportation and bringing people into the country, where the guy said, please disregard the gang tattoos. These are my sons. So
yeah.
You're bringing criminals in.
You're bringing criminals. He doesn't know what's coming in here. He's just a jackass who is out of touch with reality. And, they're talking about impeachment. Well, first of all, now if you try to impeach the bastard, it would be too late because he's already fucked up the country. So, yeah, would I like to see him go? Yeah, hell yeah. I'd love to see his ass going up the ramp to Air Force One for the last time so we wouldn't have to see the bastard ever again. But then you got Joe Biden that would take his place. Well, he's just a lapdog for the bastard that would be leaving. So you'd be replacing a bastard with another bastard. So if you're going to do something, then impeach both of them and put Boehner in there and see what his ass can do. Probably not much more, but at least we'd have a new bastard in there that we didn't have to really look at. But I'm sick of this guy because he is an idiot. A flaming idiot. Well, once again, thank you so much for joining us again for the Phil Taylor Jones Show. 2 more years with this bastard? I don't know if any of us can stand it, except for those supporters that, you know, like him. You know, listen, try to stay healthy and safe. We still got Ebola victims coming over here, folks. We got a doctor now who, you know, is coming in because he's got Ebola. And heavens knows how many of them, you know, are still going to be coming because, once again, we got a bastard in there that doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Try to stay safe and try to stay happy. Once again, I thank you so much for being a loyal supporter. If you want to become a subscriber, the button is there, or is it here? Well, it's somewhere around there. Be happy to have you jump on the Phil Taylor Jones Show bandwagon and become a subscriber. And hey, we can't do it without you. I can't be all I can be unless you can be all you can be. We're a chain. MLK said that one, and it was the truth. We need each other. Let's stick together and see, can't we try to make this thing better some kind of way. Stay happy and healthy. Have a wonderful holiday season. We will more than likely be back with you after the holidays. We went out on the road, and I hope you enjoyed that video. We will be doing more of that in future, so look forward to that, and look forward to more of the Phil Taylor Jones Show.